Alright, hey you guys, what's up? It's Liv. Today I'm going to be doing like a 90s grunge kind of look. I wore this into work the other day and everyone was like, girl, I need to know how you did that lip. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing the whole look. I already put my brows on because I was like, my brows are going to take forever. So yeah. I think anyone who knows me knows that like 90s grunge is like, that is my style. That is my favorite. That is my go-to. Like if I'm not looking like this, I have like a flannel on or like a t-shirt, and like grunge is my whole life. I love it. I love it so much, even like with the pink hair. I used to be like one of those girls who had like Avril Lavigne all over my wall. She was like my idol with her like black smoked out eye. I thought she was such a badass. I was like, I just want to be like her. Like I want to be a badass. This look was like so out of style for so long, and like I always like dressed like kind of weird and like kind of 90s-ish. I think it's because I had older sisters and they always dressed like 90s-y. Anyway, so today's look I'm just going to be going for like that whole 90s grunged out smoky eye and ombre lip, and like it's a little bit more on the vampy side for me, but I thought it was really cute. So yeah, and I did these braids because I thought they were kind of grungy. Honestly, I just like touched up my hair and I didn't feel like styling it. So yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop into this video. First, I'm going to be taking my Porefessional and I'm going to apply that as my primer. Whenever I'm doing like a bold look or like a bold lip or anything, I always like to do like I always like to make sure that I have like a really smooth face. So using the Porefessional is really going to help to smooth out any fine lines or texture that's on the skin. A silicone-based primer will work though. This is just my favorite. To get like a big mirror over here, because this is where I'm going to keep doing my videos from now on, because I have like a big spot in my room. I'm not digging this background either. I'm getting a background. I just don't know how I want to do it yet. So this is the temporary. I'm going to take my Loreal True Match foundation in N6, the honey beige. This is like, I normally like to mix the darker and the lighter one, but whenever I do a bold lip, I always like to go just like a little bit lighter on my skin, because sometimes I feel like when I'm like really tan looking and I have on bold eyes, bold lip, everything bold, I just look a little bit like too extra, which I know is hard to believe, but sorry, my computer's being so weird. I really need to clean out my brushes. Like, look, this one is like really gross. Oh my god, I have hair dye. Do you guys see it? Oh my god. I'm thinking about doing that ride or die tag video that Jacqueline Hill just posted. I think it was yesterday that she posted it, because I really do have like ride or dies when it comes to makeup, and I'm sure if you guys watch my videos, you probably know what they are. Okay, and now I'm going in with, you guys know, the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. I like this one a lot. It covers really well. I just tap it on under my eye. And then I'll do a little bit of highlighting with it. Not too crazy. Okay, and then as soon as I blend this out, I'm going to immediately set it with my baby powder. That way I don't get any big creases. Or like, does baby powder actually work? Like, yeah, it does. Okay, and then I'm also going to set up here because I have like an old person forehead and it tends to crease. Okay, so now that you look like Casper, now that we look crazy as hell, we are going to go ahead and begin the eye area. I'm just going to take a little bit of the baby powder on like a setting brush, and I'm just going to set the whole eye area, because it's really important when you do a smoky eye to make sure that it is really nice and blended, because when it looks crazy when it starts to look like patchy and like muddy, and that's when you start to look like not cute. So I'm going to go in with my favorite transition color of all time, Tutti Tango, whatever, I don't know, from Tarte, and I'm going to go ahead and start blending this in the crease area. And this is going to be like the beginning of our transition down into like a deep smoky eye. You guys, I just started watching Game of Thrones and I'm so into it. Like, I really didn't think I would be, because it's all like old English-y, medieval, whatever. but I'm actually really into it. I like, I don't even know her name. I want to call her Calypso. I don't think her name is Calypso. She's like the really pale one with the blonde hair who has the baby with the tribe leader thing. Anyway, she's cool as shit. I like her. So we have a good like blend going on. I'm going to go in with a deeper color right here. I wish they would have put the names on the back of these because I don't really know the name of this. And I don't know the name of this palette because it was limited edition. But anything that is like a chocolatey brown like this will work. I know I need to stop using this palette because it was like a limited edition thing. But I love the colors in it. But you can definitely find dupes for it. Like I bought a NYX color that was just like this and it works the same. Make sure it's all blended out. Don't want to be looking ratchet or anything. I hit pan. I'm telling you guys, this eye is like way easier than you think because it's just easy. I love these like kind of smudgy looks. So I'm going to go ahead in with this really deep chocolatey color right here. And I'm going to apply this all over the lid area. No need to like wet the brush or anything, especially if it's something pigmented like this. Like it should show up pretty good, not be too patchy or anything. And I just like load it on. And then I go back in with this blending brush and I dip into the next deepest color and blend it all together. Sorry, I feel like I'm always holding the mirror like right in front of my face. And then you guys can't even see what I'm doing. And then I'll hit it up with that dark brown one more time and that'll be it for the lid of the eyes, like the upper part. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and brush away all of this bake. I'm going to take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and my big just like fluffy brush, tap it in there, and then brush all this craziness away. A lot of people are like, why do you bake? I bake because I have a really, really oily skin, and when I bake, it prevents like the oil from coming through or breaking through the makeup. Also, it really helps to keep my makeup on all day because I do put my makeup on pretty early in the morning until late at night. Okay, we're going to really smoke out underneath the eyes, so I'm just taking that big brush that I was applying the color with. I'm going in with the darkest color, and I'm really, really going to smoke out under the eye. Like a lot. I'm going to go ahead and use just any dark brown liner that you have. I'm using a Bare Minerals Lasting Line in Sure Sable, but just any dark brown will be good. Oh my god, I didn't think this one through. I'm then going to go ahead and kind of jump over to bronzer. I'm using this Butter London True to Form palette, and when I use this, I just kind of like to blend them all together because it'll give you a little bit more of like a luminous bronzy look. Do you guys like this kind of pink? It's a little bit more like lilac-y than normal, but I kind of dig it. I'm going in with Infidelity from Makeup Geek. I'm going to go ahead and contour a little bit. The strings on this shirt are like way too long. Why do I have like leaves in my shirt? Now y'all know my favorite part of doing my makeup, my highlight. So for this, I'm actually going to go ahead and bring my highlight down onto my shoulders a little bit because I can. Look at that. Doesn't that just make you look so much more like luminous and cute? I'm going to go ahead and apply it to my collarbone. Yes, honey. Yes. Glowing. This just makes me feel so much more like healthy. Okay. Now on my face, I'm going to do a little C around my eyes. Just like I'm using Opal from Becca. The poured. Because I like to go in with a poured or like a cream and then add a powder on top of it. And then my champagne pop, actually, I dropped it and it shattered. So I just have to be like really careful when I use it now. For blush, I'm going in with Blush Copper, my fave blush. And I'm just using the blush to blend these two together. Okay, now here comes the really fun part. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. How I do my lips. So I'm taking Espresso lip liner from NYX. I'm going to severely overline my lips. The trick to overlining your lips is you want to make like the middle parts bigger, but you want the corners to match up with your natural corner. So like here, this is where my lip naturally like lays. I'm going to draw the middle part down, but I'm going to connect it up to where it naturally is, if that makes sense. And like for me, the easiest way to do that is to kind of go back and forth like you see me doing. I can't really just like put my pencil down and draw a line because it'll be crooked as anything. And now I'm going to go ahead and blend in my lip liner. Kind of get that ombre look. Alright, this is as good as it's going to get. I'm taking the NYX Lingerie in the color Push Up. I actually go like right over the liner when I do this. And I'm going to go ahead and do some mascara, apply my lashes, and then do some setting spray. My Ardell. I'm going to add a little bit of extra grunginess to this look by putting in my fake nose ring, which actually isn't even a fake nose ring, it's just like an earring that I had from when I got like my cartilage pierced. But I feel like it kind of looks like a fake nose ring. What do we think? Do it cute with the nose ring? This is probably too big to be like, oh well. Okay, and that is it for today's tutorial, you guys. This is the look that I had going on in that picture I posted the other day, since a lot of you were like asking. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, found it helpful, found it fun, whatever. Let me know if you want another tutorial or like what you're looking to see. Let me know what kind of videos I should make. I can't think of anything else, so please subscribe if you like watching my videos. Thumbs up this video if you thought it was good and helpful and all that stuff. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. It's all at Dumer. So I will catch up with you guys next time. Alright, bye.